All right, so Palantir, man, looking pretty interesting on this Monday, as now we're officially, I believe, 2 weeks from earnings. I think they're on not next Monday, but the Monday after. I think the 5th of August, if my memory serves me well here, guys. So I want to break down the charts right now as we're slowly, well, not really wrapping up the day. We have 3 hours left of trading, but I want to break down what Palantir is looking like right now, the charts, what I'm doing, and I want to go over some other stocks. As I'm sure you guys have seen, stocks today have been on fire. A lot of individual stocks are ripping, so we have to cover those in this video. But first, smash the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you guys want. Join the free email stock newsletter and check out my Patreon. If you guys want to see the portfolio I'm building on Patreon, which we're crushing it, guys, we're doing well, check it out. Link down below. No pressure, obviously. And with that being said, cheers. Take a sip of your coffee. Of course, guys, come on, and let's dive into it. So right now, we are actually down about 0.25% on Palantir, which wasn't actually the case a couple hours ago. The stock hit $155.45 this morning, which, wait a second, that's not an all-time high, is it? Or is it? No. It almost was. We almost hit all-time highs. We got about a quarter short, no joke, 25 cents. But yeah, we didn't hit it. So we almost hit all-time highs this morning. We were smooth sailing. We were up like 2% at one point, 1.5, whatever, 1.25. And all of a sudden, boom, Palantir dropped like a brick, right? From 155 down to about 152. Saw about a $3 drawdown, 2%, and now we're running a little bit on the intraday, as you guys can see, but still very much in a downtrend on the intraday under the 180 SMA, which has been resistance for a lot of the day. So what I'm noticing, guys, really is Palantir is, well, kind of consolidating over the last 2 days, 3 trading days. We hit all-time highs on Thursday. We hit 158.68, which is not, or 155.68, excuse me. Then we saw a bit of a, drawdown Friday, some consolidation on Friday, which again is continuing today. And the reason why I say that is because check this out. If I get the channel tool out, you guys can see we actually did not take the lows out from Friday today. You can see right here, if I zoom in on this 5-day, 5-minute, look, we held 152.25, which is essentially where we triple bottomed on Friday, and pretty much where we held on Thursday for the most part. So PLTR, man, is seriously consolidating here, at least over the last 2-3 days. And I'm for it. I'm here for it, considering how much the stock has gone up, as you guys know. I mean, and look, on the 30-minute now, with this consolidation, the 180 SMA has had time to catch up to the stock, and now we're pretty much at the 180 SMA, holding that as support, and maybe, just maybe, we're getting ready for a rebound back to 155. Again, we're trading at the bottom of this sideways channel now. You see it on the 30-minute, and again, we're right at the 180 SMA on the 30-minute. If we get the pop here, it could be a nice little, 1-2% move back to 155, which might not seem like a lot, but for the day traders out there, that might work. That could be an opportunity. And obviously, you're watching this after the bell, so this might have already happened already. Maybe it didn't happen. Either way, keep your eyes on that channel in the very short term. And on the flip side here, let's say we break the bottom of the channel. Boom, Palantir could be coming down in the 140s again, high 140s if we take out 152, which I might as well set alerts here, guys. What am I doing, man? Let me do an alert before I forget. Mark is at or below 152, and I'll slap another one on at, let's say, 155, maybe like 155.50. If we're able to break out of there, this could start to take off, right, even further. So, man, it's consolidating. Again, I'm here for it. And we'll see how it plays out over the coming days. Again, we have earnings. I believe the 5th of August is a Monday. I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's the 4th of August, which I think that's definitely a Monday. Let me pull my calendar up. So today's obviously Monday. Yeah, 4th of August is a Monday, which is coming up, obviously, in 2 weeks, right? Today's Monday, not next week, but the Monday after that. And on this 4-hour chart, yeah, I mean, you can seriously make an argument we're pretty overbought. Maybe we're due for a drawdown even, so that's why my alert at 152 is critical. If we're able to break under that, 148 could be next. Like I said earlier in the video, that if that breaks, we could be coming down to 140, which might be a healthier spot for the stock. That's right by the 180 SMA on this 4-hour time frame. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of it on Palantir here, guys. Kind of a quick rundown, as overall the indexes are green and a lot of stocks are up. But don't freak out. Palantir is, it's gone up so much. You guys know that. It's only down simply because it's gone up so much. It's got to cool off. So obviously you all know that. And every index right now is crushing it, man. So if you're in a broad-based index fund, or if you're just in a bunch of large cap stocks or whatever, today's a great day. SPY's up all-time highs, up around 0.75%. Same with QQQ, all-time highs. The Russell's crushing it. Dow's crushing it. And look at some of these stocks here, guys. I know they're a little meme-ish, whatever you want to call them. But Beyond Meat, what the heck's going on? 25% in the green. Beyond Meat's trading at multi-month highs. It's about to break out to a fresh 2025 high. I don't know what's going on, but it's squeezing like no other, because this is, a high short interest stock. I'm not seeing news on it today, so it's probably just running out of the blue, short squeeze. You guys know how that goes. So Beyond Meat's crushing it. UPXI, which I covered in a video like a week ago, this thing is unbelievable. It's up 20%. UPXI is up 20% today, and I think when I first covered it, it was like $4. $4, and now it's at almost 10, and actually earlier today, it was over 10. You guys can see here. So a lot of these stocks, especially in the crypto space, oh my goodness. UPXI is a crypto stock. It hit almost $11 earlier today. A lot of these stocks are running. Be careful. Trade at your own risk. We could see a ridiculous drawdown on UPXI, maybe some other crypto stocks, but man, are they hot right now. Man, are they hot right now. And, I got a question on my Patreon about UPXI, which again, shameless plug, link down below, what I think could be going on here in the short term on the charts. And I said, look, if we're able to re-enter above $9.50, $10, we're in the next range officially at that point, which you guys can see. I'm outlining it right now. Look, UPXI is technically at a big resistance right now at about $9, $10, which that held for a couple months ago, right? So if we're able to get through this resistance, we could then fill the gap all the way, potentially, again, trade at your own risk, but we have a wide open window to $15 at that point. You know what I mean? Trade at your own risk. Do with that info what you want to do with it, right? But that looks pretty good. But again, remember, it's gone up a lot in the last couple weeks, week or two, UPXI has. But keep your eyes on that, man. A little follow-up there. That's looking pretty good. ARM Holdings is ripping 5% up, pretty much, going for the highs from earlier this month, actually end of June. Looks like we're going for those highs on ARM Holdings. Nike is ripping, which is not really great for me considering I'm in puts, but they expire in December. It's all good, guys. We're going to hold those a little more. But Nike is going 3% up right now. We can see Google. Google's got earnings tomorrow, I believe, or are they Wednesday? Let me double check that. Yeah, they're Wednesday. So Google is now breaking out above 188, which was support for months. Well, like 2 months, a couple months ago. That was resistance for a while. Now we're breaking back over it, and essentially we have a wide open gap to like 200, 205. But keep in mind, we are heading into earnings. We are a little overbought on Google, so maybe a drawdown comes if earnings aren't the best. But man, if they crush it, if guidance is good, Google could go to 200, in due time, in the short term here. trade at your own risk. And full disclosure, I do own Google. I'm long, and I'm excited about their earnings. But yeah, guys, I don't want to babble too much. This video is about 10 minutes. We could wrap it up here. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Ask any questions in the comments. Check out the Patreon for my real-time portfolio updates. That's down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.